So today I'm going to be showing you how to make a gorilla tag profile picture for YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, whatever. And basically first you're going to go and download Blender. So you're just going to search up download Blender. And you'll see this. Just download that, the newest version. And then you're going to go link in the description and you'll see something called the Gorilla IK Blend. You're just going to download that and then you're going to, so what you're going to do, you're going to go to this, click open. If you got rid of those, just click don't save. And then you're going to see the Gorilla IK Blend. Just click on it and then open. And then now it should open like this. You don't really need this yet, so you can just go ahead and go right here and just join right. And then same with, actually no mind, nope, this is good. And you can just, we don't really need this at all. So honestly, you can just get rid of this and just join it down. And then you need these. So what you're going to do, now this is how your thing's going to look. So first of all, if you want to change your color, you're going to go to here. And go right here and just do whatever. So what you do is go here and you just drag this wherever you want. For this, I think this looks pretty cool. So I'm just going to stick with this. And this is like a preview of what it looks like. So, now, right here, this is for the thumbnails. You can do like lava. And then dirt stones is like whenever you're in a lobby with less than 3 people, I think it is. And then ice is just like ice. And this looks pretty cool if you want to like do that. But just keep it as this if you want it normal. And lava emission, this just makes it shinier. So yeah. Just turn this down. And then factor, this you really don't need. It does that. And then everything else is good so far, except for face texture. You can go ahead, go right here, image texture. Go to link in description. I'll have a thing in my Discord, or there will also be a thing with all the images, and you can download those. But the ones I have right now are all of these, so you can choose any. I'm just gonna do maybe a, what should I do? I'm gonna do a Sigma face. So I would search up, I think it's called, it is not called Sigma. You're gonna have to find it. So GigaChad, that's what it's called. Like GigaChad. And now you won't see it, right? What you're gonna do, you're gonna see face texture factor, and you're just gonna turn this all the way up. And now if you look, it's a little blurry. What you're gonna do, change this linear from linear to closest. And now it won't be blurry. So just do closest. Now, if you look here, you'll see the gorilla. You can change this to whatever you want. I'm just gonna do tutorial. And then you just click tab again. And instead of doing that, if you don't have tab or don't want to use tab, you probably should have tab. But if you don't, just go to edit mode, and then you can do it, and then you can just go back to object mode. And then once that's good, you're going to pose it probably, what you want to do. So you're going to go to pose mode. Turn this off if you don't want them to like do this. By the way, to undo something, it's Control Z. So maybe I want to do like thumbs up. So I am going to open this and we can just pose it like this. And to move the fingers, what you're going to do, you're going to click on this and then just do this. And I'm just going to do a little more. Like that. And now to see the finishing product, you'll just do this. Now to make it look a lot better, what you're going to do, you're going to change this to Eevee, or Cycles, and then this exposure, change this to like 0.458. That's what I recommend. And then high contrast, change that to very high contrast. And then now you can see it's gonna be blurry like this, but that's just good. And then now it's without cycles, with. It makes it look a lot better in the long run, and it actually gives us more detail. So now that you do that, you're probably asking, what about cosmetics? Well, I'm about to show you now. So cosmetics are right in the description. In the description also in my Discord. So go check out either one of those. And then you're just gonna go to wherever you have them, and I have them in here. And then you search up cosmetics. There's this, and then there's badges. This, and there's this. Has all these cosmetics, and you can do any of those. You know what? Let's do it. Let's see what there is in here. So to get rid of a bunch of stuff, you just do that, and then just click X. And maybe I want to be the Statue of Liberty thing. So I'm just gonna click X on everything. And there, that's what the Statue of Liberty looks like. And then maybe I want to hold it. Instead of doing a thumbs up, maybe I want to hold the Statue of Liberty thing. So what we do is turn these back on. Make sure to do that. You click on this, move it up, and then you can look like you're holding it. So now, if I look like this, that looks really good. And you might be asking, what about a camera? So what you're gonna do is go back to this, do that, Shift A, camera. Now it's gonna be like that. You're gonna go to View. Actually, before you do that, go into the camera. You click on this. You go here, Navigation, Walk Navigation. You're gonna use WASD and go to the position you want. I would recommend going to here and changing this to 1080, so it's more like a profile picture. Thumbnail, yes, you would do 1920 by 1080, but I'm gonna do 1080 for this and change this to 60 FPS, or you can do higher, it's whatever, and change this to wherever you want it to go. I'm just gonna change this to my Blender thumbnails thing. Oops. Sorry about that. I'm gonna put this in my Blender thumbnails and just accept. And make sure this is PNG. And then now you can use WASD again to go closer, or however you want. Maybe I want it to be like this. Like that. And then now to see the finishing product, it will look like this. And you can just turn these off to see how it look. And that's how it looks. So basically all you want to do now is render, and just render the image. And whenever you do, it'll say something up here. It'll say image, and you click on that, and then it says save as, and then just put it wherever you want to save it. And that's about it. And I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you in the next video.